Well, what is going on? Brick Creator here, and today we're going to be doing another Lego Ninjago review. This time we're doing a set number 71721, the Skull Sorcerer's Dragon. Comes with 1,016 pieces. Here's the front of the box. I already showed you this is the lego.com/apps. You can see here it comes with Hero J, Hero Nia, Hero Kai, the Skull Sorcerer, Awakened Warrior, and another Awakened Warrior. And that's how the actual size of the minifigures looks like. You see the Skull Sorcerer. And let's see the back. The back of the box, you can pretty much see the features of the set. You can pretty much see this whole entire thing is like a Lego board game, just coming to life. You can see all the features that, what you can do during the game and stuff. Yeah, but ultimately, they're just trying to grab the blade. Pretty much see other features, more features, and yeah, you pretty much see Colt right there. And that's it for the box. Now moving on to the minifigures. Okay, so here are the minifigures. You can see Jay, Kai, Nia, two Awakened Warriors, and the Skull Sorcerer himself. Let's get on to Jay. You're gonna see here, this is his weapon, some mallet chain thing. It's like a mace. You just pretty much swing it for him and stuff. I like the creativity of this actually. This looked pretty good when I was building it. Continuing forth, all of them pretty much have this shield. Some in silver and some in gold. Sometimes you could put the shield back here and stuff, make it stick, or if you like, you could just put his weapon back here and stuff. And I don't know. Definitely like the new armor piece for them. Looks more as Knights of Shining Armor. But sadly, this is Jay. Pretty much seems like leg printing from for the Secret of Forbidden Spinjitzu set minifigures. They look like they use the same pants, but the torso is a bit different because of the armor. Same face from Lego Ninjago movie, and same back detailing. Same face from Lego Ninjago movie as well. You can see pretty much his face expression from the back. You can see more close up of the armor. It looks pretty good. Just all in pretty much silver, which is pretty amazing. And you can see the new mask mold piece for them. All of them pretty much have these kind of new mask mold piece. Some in silver and then some also in gold. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Jay. Now moving on to Kai. So here we have Kai. You can see pretty much his own is connected to a mache at this point. He said you could just always keep it like on him and stuff. See, pretty much his armor is pretty much in gold. You can see his shield is also in gold. Same mold. Well, some of them have pretty much. This one's a more different mold shield than the rest. Jay and Nia's own are the same. Kai's own is the one that's different. Armor piece, the legs is just the same from. They keep using the same leg piece from the same exact season 11. Same as like Lego Ninjago movie face. However, the mask. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. Okay. So you can see here, same mask mold, face detailing, same leg printing, armor piece, same as like mold, but this one is just in gold. And I already told you what you could do with the shield. You could place it on the back of him. Yeah, I wish they could update the face and did a bit of a well job on the suits. But other than that, I mean, these minifigures are good. I do like the only thing that's good between Jay and Kai is just the shield, and also the weapons and the mask and the armor. The torso and other leg detailing doesn't really match it for me and stuff. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you guys his back detailing. Oh, okay, phew, that was a close one. And that's his back detailing. I really gotta be careful. His face. I nearly lost his face. Okay, that is it for Kai. Like I said, it seems like a Lego Ninjago movie face with the bandage. Continuing forth, here is Nia. Nia got a spear, like pretty much her signature weapon as usual. Um, same exact like little metal same exact shield as Jay has. Um, her torso detailing is all different. You can pretty much see how awesome this looks. It gave me Viking vibes, to be honest. Almost fits the same to her Lego Dragon, the same thing. Almost fits the exact same little mold from her C11 suit, but not too much. You can see a little bit of difference from the pants, because the pants look pretty good. So her face detailing seems like Lego Dragon movie faces. No updates, but however, the shield, same as Jay's. You want to do, you could always place the weapon on here, or you could place the shield in there as well. And you can see the back detailing for her torso. So that is it for Nia. Now we could go ahead, move on to the Awakened Warriors, which pretty much they're just the same, really. I could just review to you them very quickly, just as soon as I get Nia's own fixed. So overall, you can see that there's only like, sadly, when it comes to these, there's only like 2. I mean, there's practically just 3 in a bunch. So you can't really make an army of them because there's like only 3 of them. I already have like these 2 so far. You can't really make an army out of them. I like their face detailing because they're black. They're black skeletons awakened by the school sorcerer himself. You see the back detailing. Same armor and helmet pieces that they use for Garmadon and stuff. But just all of it just molded in black. Exact same swords. Nothing special between these 2, except that you just get them, and it's great that you have them. But you can't even build an army with them because there's only 3 of them in the whole entire sets. Only 3. These are 2. So we have 2 out of 3 so far, which is not really a surprise. And there's no boots for them either, which makes it even sad. Here's the there's the skull sorcerer. You can see pretty much his flying skull. He has flying skull, thing that he uses. See, this mask here is very dual molded, so like it's pretty much molded with the hat, so it makes it pretty good. Here's face detailing. I remember everyone kept saying this guy looked like Klaus. It turns out he wasn't even Klaus. It was just the king himself. Spoilers. He's the torso detailing for him. And I love the detailing of this minifigure. At first I didn't but I actually like it. Here are his wings, his bat wings. And you can see the back detailing. I definitely enjoy his minifigure, especially how he's wearing his robes. I like the robes that he wears. And the wings, you pretty much see how they work. You just fold it back and stuff. Fold it frontward. Give it to that flying mode, like make it look like he's flying and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the minifigures. But a little bit of more accessory of what I want to show you guys also is this is pretty much represent the dice in the game. So like when you spin it, whatever it lands on, I guess that's how you move or your life, or I don't know how it works as of yet, but naturally you guys know in a comment. You guys probably who's watching this probably already knows because y'all have all the sets or something, or you guys probably watch someone else who has them. But naturally you just spin them, or pretty much, oh snap, I kind of got that piece stuck. Or if you want, you could just put a ninja, as you should. A ninja is supposed to be on here. Put Jay on here because he was on there in the box. See those 2 studs right there? You just place a ninja on there and just spin it, and whatever dice you roll onto, pretty much you roll a 2. I guess you move 2, or you move back 2, or you get hurt 2. I don't know. See, and then there's a heart. I guess I don't know, something like that. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the minifigures. Now move on to the actual set itself. So before we get on to the actual set itself, we pretty much see these little builds or something. I don't know how these work, but we're just gonna go over it together. So you can start from right here. I guess you can see there's a sticker right there, the green arrow that shows you gotta go this way or something. Let's get Nia out here. Nia would fit this one, I guess. I don't know. So you pretty much, these are the this pretty much just represents lava. You do not want to. I don't think for a minifigure it's safe to step on there. So you see Evnia just moving or just going. Overall, she steps on here. You pretty much see as she steps on here. You see this skull. What you can do, you could twist Nia to go to a different direction, which looks pretty fun. You could switch her here so that way she could get the heart. Ooh, and rats. I was gonna get it for you, but I'll get the heart, which I'll show you guys later actually. Like pretty much, or this gem thing, like it's good collect, like, or you could just get this little gem. Pretty much, I don't know like what the significance of this is, but this crystal, she could just grab it for herself or something. Accessory. Then you could just move back or something onto this thing again. This skull pretty much can move like side to side, or you can move on to the rest of the game, which we do not have. And pretty much with this thing right here, and we have one right here, that we pretty much can connect them to the game. If you want, ooh, school just fell. So if you want, you could just pretty much just connect it just any way as you can, and naturally just continue on moving or something. You could even connect them at the back if you like as well. I don't know significance connecting it here and here, but overall that all works. So moving on, you see pretty much on back there you can see a skull sticker right here, and see a sticker right on here as well. I'm not showing it you correctly, but you can see stickers right there. These can move up or down. Wait, my bad. These can move up or down, and then toward here you can see that heart thing. I guess this thing could move down or something and up. I don't know, just so that Nia collected it or something, or I don't know. Remember, I don't know like everything of the game, but the detailing of all these pieces are pretty good. I mean, you gotta admit, this is pretty good. Like literally, I didn't even know like it does that. And then pretty much have these breaks here, so that way you could just know that it needs to hit here, and like it needs to hit here. Like, I did not know that. Oh my gosh. Move on to this piece here as Nia manages to get on. See right there you see another sticker. I'm assuming if you hit this side right here, you see this statue is gonna fall on someone. I don't know what the significance of that is. I'm assuming if a minifigure sits here, then they get hurt or they get hit or something. I don't know. You see pretty much this statue. It looks like more like Cole's mom, because the hair and stuff. It just looked like a statue because her hair is black and stuff. It's supposed to be black, but it's just gray because of the statue and stuff. And then overall, you see pretty much as she approaches, she gets to, you see like you can see stickers over there. You can see pretty much the sticker right there. See the lava coming through here. And then you can see pretty much the sword. And this Shintaro sword, the Blade of Deliverance, I believe what it's called. You could pretty much just give it to Nia. And then bam, she has the blade. So now you can see pretty much the green fire just coming through pretty much. You can see a green fire here as well. And if you want, you can also just keep on connecting them. And I've got to admit, and if you want to go ahead and place it right back, on here you can see it's safely secured when you place it right back on here. And so yeah, pretty much how it works. You can also just push the statue as well. See a spider right on there and stuff. And I told you could connect them as much as you like. You could forge it as much as you like, and I believe it has a manual on how you do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole entire play set here. Now moving on to the actual main attraction of the set. Okay, so here's the actual main attraction of the set. Before I even get to that, you pretty much have these for each ninja. It came for Kai and Jay, but here you see you got these hearts coming out. You know, like if they get hurt or something, they lose a life. You know, like it's just two left. It's just like one left if they lose life, and if they lose all three, then they're like automatically dead or something. You can stand Kai on here, and you can stand Jay on here as well. And if you want, you could also store their weapons in this box. So like any weapon they collect or something could be stored in there, and etc. That's pretty much it for this. Ultimately, it's not really much to show you besides that it's part of the game, and you can die in this game. Your character can die. And so, moving on to the actual set itself, here is the actual dragon called, I think it's called Griefbringer, but it's pretty much the Skull Sorcerer's dragon. Let's start with the tail, because the tail is a different build. Ooh, this thing, I told you, this is a bit wobbly, but yet again, it's all okay. The tail, it's pretty much, it doesn't go up and down, but it moves side to side like a snake. You know, the thing I learned from this tail is that, like, literally, it should have had some knob that could switch it that makes the tail, like, move side to side. They did that for the Firstborn set, but apparently they didn't do it for this set, and I'm a bit disappointed, but I mean, it's not that much of a disappointment, because I did want it, it would have been good if they added that feature into it, to make it, like, twirl and make the tail hit people and stuff. Then you pretty much got this, and this tail, just pretty much just a mixel joint. You could just twist it around if you like. That's the only part that moves. Other than that, it's like the tail just overall just moved anywhere. It's uncontrollable. Moving on to the legs. The legs, there's wretched joints on here. So if you want, you could twist it, drop it down, yada yada. Not really. It's pretty much all in mixel joints. So, I mean, no, wretched joints. My bad. The tail on there's like, I like the feature of the nails of the feet pretty much overall. Pretty much these could bend up and down and stuff. Also, main other feature, the front legs doesn't have any retro joints here, so it can't really move. It's stiff, stuck. However, the downside here, this side can move a lot. Hold on, I'm already holding it a lot. Let me just put my camera here. There we go. So this side, remember, this thing can't really like move. So this here can only move. So it does have a good look of wretched joints. Well, no, not wretched joints. Actually, mixed joints, but it just can't move a lot. It can move up and down. It can't really move side to side as much. Not much articulation there. Here it has articulation for the feet. Yeah, more articulation on all four of the feet. You can see here, got all articulation there. The wings, however, the wings are a different story. I love the wings. They're not bad. It's just, I guess you could say it's, I don't know. It doesn't flap. It doesn't go down. It just pretty much just goes up. It doesn't go back and forth, or it just goes up and gets back to the way it was. Or diagonal, if you like it diagonal. It just can't go diagonal. Well, it could go diagonal front, diagonal back. It could go front and back. And it could go up. It cannot go down. You can't bend it down. That's one of the downsides of this dragon. Ooh, it's just hard for me to control it with one hand. Oh yeah, you did see some flags over there as well. Let me just show you that real quick. You can see the flags pretty much go down, up, side up, down, things of that nature. You can see the symbol for the Skull Sorcerer back and forth. This same thing as well, goes together, bends up, down. You can also place the Skull Sorcerer on the dragon. As you see there, you'll place him on the dragon, so it makes it look like he's actually controlling the dragon. Continuing forth, I do love the design of the bone because this is pretty much a bony dragon. So I expect the reason why there's not much. I can see why it doesn't bend up and down as like a actual dragon would or something. So I mean, I give it credit for that. People says this probably is better than the Moral Dragon, and I never had the Moral Dragon before, but I think this does exceed it. Continuing forth, you can see like pretty much the green. I like the green on this dragon. Shows like it's actually being controlled by the skull sorcerer. You see the tail. I already showed you the tail, but I like the bones. That's like, oh my gosh, you see that the bones right there and stuff. Wow. See the size. You could just give it to him if you like. And this contraction here, if you just go ahead and lift this down, you could pretty much let go of this green crystal and stuff. And show you how that works. You just lift this down and it drops. All you have to do is hit this, pretty much drop this, and it drops and everything. And what's inside those things is just pretty much let me just open this up for you. So pretty much what's inside that is just like a spider. I keep dropping my camera. Okay, inside this crystal, what's inside of it is just a spider, two spiders, and bone pieces, black bone pieces, pretty much. So that's pretty much just it from that. You could just run if you just close it back up, and you could just put it back inside his ribs. Tuning forth, I do love the nails on here as well. Said these could turn and stuff. Oh snap! This thing does not have. Oh yeah, this thing cannot move. This cannot move. Whew, I almost broke it. But overall, this dragon is pretty good. It's just that it doesn't have. So the legs, I don't know. Not a big. I'm a big fan, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it really. The wings are very creative, especially since like also you see that like little bit of wool in the design of the dragon wings. You see that? Look at that. Just a lot of design coming from there. You can see here. You could shoot. What you call it? You know, you just put this here. Pretty much you could shoot. Those little studs. I just flung that and it like gone. Hold on, let me get it real quick. You pretty much could fling those stud pieces. I don't know if you saw that on camera, but these things you could just fling these toward anybody. The face is not even a sticker, which is pretty good. They used less stickers on this dragon. You just used it for the flag and that was it. But the eyes and everything was all different design. Bones, very good use of how they used the skeleton bone right there. The face, everything is like straight dragon, just everything could move pretty good. See the mouth can open up and stuff. The eyebrows can open up a lot. See this is not even a sticker. That's what I like about this dragon. This dragon doesn't use stickers at all. See the face could turn side to side. I don't think it could. Oh yeah, it could go up. So it could turn. Got a good amount of good rotation there. That's good rotation there. Good rotation. Despite from that, it's not much of a problem. See there, the skull sorcerer could stay there. The legs can move goodly. This piece, however, for the legs can move up. That's why I have been seeing that lately. You just place it down. More side on this side. You can see these pieces can move back, forth. I don't know why that's there for, but I guess that's good and all. See more of those green pieces. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this dragon. There's not really much to say about it besides that it really does exceed the Moral Dragon a lot. And I already told you how those studs work. They have it on each side. And you can see pretty much the gray and the white and the green showing that it's a possess. Well, it's to show that it's a dragon, a bony dragon that's being used for the skull sorcerer's will with this skull. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this dragon. Now I'm moving on to actual review the booklet and the ratings of the set. Okay, but first off, this is not really what you were expecting. You get this Legoland Kids Go Free with pay adult ticket or something, some Legoland something. You get this pretty much this folder. Oh no, that's folder. You get this sheet. See pretty much the map, like how the game is supposed to be like, where the start of the game is, other game sets you're supposed to collect to match it all up to one. And then here's how see how the game works, how to play. Let me see. You know, they stand there, roll the dice. They go 2, you go 1, 2. The hearts, and then the death or something. If you land on the skull, you lose a life. And then the spinning thing. Then the X that marks a spot or something. And here's a free scan of, I don't know what that is. And then here you see expand the game. You pretty much see the other sets that you need to collect to expand the game. And other sets that need to be collecting as well. And that's pretty much it for, that's pretty much where the advertisements are. Not really in the instruction book. It just comes in this mini paper sheet. And then you can see the front of the booklet. And then you can see the, you know, how to build and stuff, yada yada. You see the win with Lego Ninjago movie Lloyd as usual. And then you see the piece counts of the set. And then you pretty much see the completed version of the set. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole entire review. Now the ratings of the set. Ultimately, I give the ratings, I'm going to give it a 9. Actually, no, not a 9. This set is actually pretty good. Although the legs do cost it a bit because this doesn't have any rotation. I mean, the wings can't fold. And it's just stuck like that. And the tail, I do wish that they could have did better with the tail. But I mean, it's alright. Although I wish they had that knob thing that makes it like spin on this. Like you could spin it and control it instead of just having it just loose like this. It's dignifying. However, the face, the stickers don't even need for the dragon. So I mean, literally that's okay. And the face, you see like the jaws and the teeth marks and everything. And the uses of bones are really good for this set. So overall, I'm gonna give this set give it a straight 8.9 or a 9.5. I didn't know. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm just give it a 9. This set is pretty good. Nothing wrong with it. You get Kai and Jay and Nia. None of these minifigures none of these minifigures in this set is exclusive. None of them are. But ultimately, if you want these 3 ninjas, you might as well just get this set. Yeah, I think this is the expensive set that they come from. Kai comes in a cheaper set. Jay and Nia comes in a much cheaper set for $30 with Lloyd and stuff. But other than that, this is pretty much a very good set. I recommend it. And because if you don't have the dragon, and if you want a cheaper way of getting the skull sorcerer, this is the way to do it. And so yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please come like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.